Lando,
in case anybody wants a mint.
how many M&Ms have you actually eaten? Okay guys, happy Sunday. We are here in our backyard.
Here in my backyard.
This afternoon. Now I am a local leader for the young men, is what they call them, in our neighborhood. And today, well, I guess I've been in the calling for about 3 years. It's a volunteered calling. I was in it for about 3 years, and I recently was called release, which means I finished the 3-year service that I was asked to give. And so they called somebody new. So we are having the entire youth group over to our house tonight. Gosh, it's gotta be 20 something young men, ranging from 12 to 17, 18 years of age, and a handful of adults, which we call leaders in the group. So we're gonna have what we call Sundays on Sundays. So ice cream Sundays on Sunday. We're back here, we're gonna play some ladder ball. So it's gonna be a party out here tonight. All right, Landon, what do you say we set up, what is this called, Landon?
Cornhole.
All right, let's set up this cornhole. Odell Beckham Jr. right here. Look at that. Ava, come over here. There's some. Oh, there's one right there. There's a couple right there.
There's a lot. Beautiful.
Look at those, Ava.
Ooh. Yeah, there's more.
Oh!
So as Justin said, we're having a bunch of young men over from our church tonight, and we're doing Sundays. So we are putting all of our toppings in these cute little glass jars. So Landon is my M&M helper. He is dumping out all these little M&Ms because we actually forgot to buy M&Ms, and I found this bag that I bought for Halloween. So we're just improvising here and putting them in there. Ava is chopping bananas. She's such a good helper.
Lando,
Just in case anybody wants a mint.
how many M&Ms have you actually eaten?
Just one.
Just
So I'm chopping up a bunch of different candy bars. We've got sprinkles, we've got whipped cream, we've got caramel, we've got hot fudge, and we've got bananas, so it should be pretty yummy.
Yeah, M&Ms.
You doing M&Ms?
Yeah.
Which kind of M&Ms?
Peanut butter.
Peanut.
Peanut
Peanut
butter.
M&Ms.
Oh, Mom, I opened one on accident.
It's okay.
One more, Mom?
No, one more.
If I go here, I'll go pick up those.
After a while, the road starts to slope, and if you hear a voice crying, "I've given up hope." Who said that, you ask, as you look all around to where a sad creature sits slumped on the ground. I'm the wavering limbo. I'm headed uphill, but I can't reach the top. Not today, never will. My legs are so weary, the mountain's so high, the slope is so steep, it's pointless to try.
Alright guys, we got all the kids in bed. It is 9 o'clock. They're supposed to be in bed by like 8 o'clock, but they always find ways to draw out bedtime, I feel like. So today was a little bit of a quiet day. Typically Sundays at our house are a little bit quiet. They're kind of intended for family time. We did have all of those youth over at our house tonight. That was a ton of fun. So I worked with this group of boys for about 3 years and loved every minute of it. Brandon was in there with me as well, and we did a ton of campouts. We did a lot of activities, a lot of service projects, a ton of boating. These kids love to boat.
So I was with them on Sundays and Wednesdays.
Yep, Sundays and Wednesdays is when usually we got together with this group. So tons of fun. I'm really gonna miss it. I am. It was a phenomenal experience, just getting to know those boys better.
They're such a good group of boys.
Good group of boys. My parents came over, which was awesome. So as you know, they're leaving on a mission to Kiev, Ukraine for 18 months for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. And so they came over.
Still crazy to think about that.
Yeah.
They're leaving in like 9 days.
It's crazy. 9 days. So they leave on the 17th. So my birthday is on October 8th. And so they brought over my birthday gift today. And I love that I'm 35 and my sweet parents still come over and they give me a cute card and a cute gift. So Mom and Dad, I love you.
They also told him what they love about him, and it's just so sweet to hear them just express such love for him. You can just feel how much they love their kids, and just to hear them say those things was just so sweet.
They are wonderful, wonderful people. We definitely got lucky as kids, Bingham kids, to have them as our parents. So.
They're very good at expressing love to people and making them feel special. That's one of their many, many gifts. So we are heading into a busy, busy week. For me, it's because I am going to be holding down the fort by myself, which is always a little bit crazy with kids going in every direction, and trying to do that all by myself because Justin is heading out of town. He travels a bit for work, which is not my favorite thing, but I am grateful that he is doing great things and working super hard for our family.
Yeah, so I actually leave tomorrow, which I'm excited for. I mean, I don't love to travel, to be honest with you. If it's for good reasons, then I'm tolerant of it. But I always just miss being with the family. But I do leave tomorrow, go to Texas for a couple days. I'll take you guys along as well with me, and Lindsay will video back here at home. We'll try to piece those two together so you can see two different perspectives while I'm gone. But I go to Texas for a couple days. I got invited to actually speak on a panel out there, so that's why I'm headed out there, and then off to Pennsylvania for a couple days for a handful of meetings as well. So it'll be a full week, Monday through Friday. But you know what's funny is every time that I go out of town, I always come back to a more organized home than when I left. I feel like Lindsay goes into like Superwoman mode. And so
no, I just have to. It's my only way to survive.
Yeah, it feels like she goes into Superwoman mode when I'm gone. So, but yeah, I'm super excited, but we'll definitely miss the family. Guys, if you haven't yet, please be sure to subscribe, turn on that notification bell so you know when we post new videos. We are trying to post daily, as you can tell, so we're doing our very, very best to post daily. Be sure to check out our Instagram, Our Life in Holland, but honestly, check out Lindsay's blog. Link in the description below. She's a phenomenal writer, so be sure to check that out, share it with friends, and yeah, thank you guys.
Good night.
Good night. Now guys, this is what happens when I leave town. Lindsay goes into preparation mode. Guys, I mean, it's 9:30 at night and she is pre-making pancakes.
Our mornings can be kind of crazy, so this just makes mornings go easier. And I actually had this fun idea. Maybe it's a dumb idea, but we have so much food in our pantry and our fridge. I don't know if you do this too, but you forget that it's there and then you buy other things and then things end up going to waste. So I found these protein pancakes that are so easy, because then your kids are getting like protein in their breakfast, and I'm like, it's been sitting in my pantry for months. So my goal is, while Justin's out of town, to try to make meals out of what I have, buying very minimal ingredients. So wish me luck. Hopefully I don't majorly regret this decision.
This is the definition of Superwoman, like I said earlier. She goes into Superwoman mode.
Survival mode.